Okay, so here's a brief tour of the server that I've been playing on. Right here is the spawn area, and as you may have noticed, it's nighttime, kind of dark. I'm glad I have some weapons on me. Anyways, rather than having to go explore and hike around, I think I'll take the shortcut. So this is the beacon. I believe Dave set that up, and yeah, there's a nice little arrow here. Kind of hard to miss. So we come down this nice long stairway. There's a little crafting area, although I haven't got a clue what it's for, because if you just spawned, whether it be you're new to the server or you just died, you don't have anything. So, yeah, whatever. It's a crafting area. I imagine at some point we'll probably stock the storage chest there with resources. Maybe like about 10 torches or something like that. A couple of stone tools. Maybe a sword, maybe some leather armor. So you go down that long hall, come up this stair, and you are in the spawn base. I believe that there is an official name for this. What it is, I haven't got a clue. I think it's the mountaintop base or something like that. So over there is the spawn. That looks like a little cactus shrine over there. Not sure exactly what that is. Anyways, we're on the dock. You can sail around if you want. You can go upstairs, check out the observation deck, which as I was on my way down here, there actually happened to be a skeleton down there shooting at me. Wasn't real cool. Anyways, another hall. Beautiful little windows. Lovely lit terrain. There's a lot of torches out there. Outside access. And the ladder. You can go down for the underground greenhouse and mines, or up for the living quarters and the rail station. So here's a little lounge. Again, this is all set up by Dave, the guy running the server. Pretty cool setup. He's got a nice bed in here. A little bit of a dangerous porch out here. He's building a dark room trap over there. There's we can't really see it from here, but there are a lot of rivers on the other side of that wall. Ha! He has a portal shrine and a bunch of pigs down there. Looks like he has a little outdoor farm as well. But he is a big fan of fire, so he has fire everywhere. And as I think you may have just seen in the recording, one of the fires that he has way up on top of the hill lit a zombie on fire, because they're for some reason drawn to the fires. They light themselves on fire and then burn up. Some more pillars, little work crafting area. And it looks like some more space he hasn't built out yet. And this is the rail station. We have carts for everybody, especially if you happen to die and spawn, need a way back to your base. Got the mountain ranch. The other way has some really cool bases that I'll show you in a later video. And it looks like we're hitting a little bit of lag here. But yeah, that's what I meant by a lot of torches. It is really well lit up. That's again the spawn area over there. Okay, getting some really bad lag. Okay, well, this isn't a frame rate issue. This is actually a lag issue. And I'm pretty sure it's on my end. We've just arrived at the ranch house. For the most part, undecorated. Just enough here to be functional. Green record and diamond blocks I just traded with him. He had a yellow record, so I traded one of my spare green records for the yellow record and gave him a couple of diamond blocks to sweeten the deal. He's got a little farm and ranch area set up here. Various times during the day, this place is covered with animals. I mean, so much so that you can barely walk through here. It's got some really neat rock formations around here. Lots and lots of overhangs and natural cutouts. Just pretty much everywhere. A natural turret pillar. It's got some mines over there in the side of the mountain. Deep dark forest. This is what I meant by all the natural overhangs. This place is just, it's covered with areas like this. It's absolutely incredible. Very beautiful terrain. But we'll keep going. Just show you around the front side real quick. Or what I perceive to be the front. It's closest to spawn, so I think of it as the front. I guess this is actually the back. Beautiful little lake and a dock here. You can go boating if you want to. Not really much of a point. Some redstone that I installed. Originally this was just a destination point, so there was no need for switching. But I've actually extended this rail line. So I built this little switch. Yes, I ripped off the design from Co's Quest, in case anybody was commenting on that in my previous video. And wrong destination. I will be right back. Okay, so I goofed. Just got done talking about this whole ornate trackwork system and everything that I set up and all the switching and all that fun stuff. And I didn't do one thing. I didn't actually hit the switch. So, let's try this again. There we go. That's a little bit better. And it looks like we're getting a little bit more lag. You know, I have a feeling it's because I'm uploading a video right now. And it looks like all the chunks have loaded. This is my primary base. And yes, I did carve my initials into the ground. In very, very large, grassy letters. So here we are. We'll do a quick walk around here. Got the front porch, the rail station, all the free goods in those chests. Cake. The cake is not a lie. Jukebox, all my special stuff. Yes, I hoard PD saddles. Gold record, the green record. Need to get more of those. Notch needs to, well, Notch and his team need to get more of those in the game. So anyways, that's sort of my headquarters there. And I have this long hall. I've actually just recently extended all of this. So it comes out all the way over here. Ooh, piggies. Should go grab one of my piggy saddles. Cows. Cows mean leather. Leather means, well, cheap armor. In here is my inactive netherworld portal. Yeah, I can't wait for those to be working. Cobblestone generator. Viewing room for my cactus farm. Tree farm. In case you couldn't tell. Those are trees. Next door down is the primary mineshaft, water ladder, and the safe drop. The rear dock, and a nice little outside view of the setting sun. And the lake that I cannot get any squid to spawn in. I have a feeling there's some moving water blocks somewhere that I need to go fix. We'll come back to the mines. The greenhouse, some sugarcane I've recently harvested, and some crops that, well, they're not growing as fast as I would like. But you do alright. I'm just impatient. My chests, my favorite loot. The mining station, the smelting center. Just want to make sure I haven't left anything important down here. This is my branch mine. Anyways, you've probably seen hundreds of thousands of those. My non-working squid pool. I'm wondering if they need an air block accessible, like up to the normal level to be able to spawn, but I have yet to see any squid spawn in there. I seem to have passed it. Ah, there it is. Farther down than I thought. I think I showed this already, but since this is the intro tour part 1, I'll go show it again real quick. We have a little combo zombie and spider spawner. And I'm not sure why, but they can climb sandstone in here. There is some kind of a glitch going on. Skeleton spawner, again, little crafting area. Not a whole lot of a point to it down here, but it's more storage for good stuff. The crafting areas made a lot more sense while I was actually setting up the traps. You know, cook a little smooth stone, cook some glass. That's about it. So that is main HQ. Ooh. Sorry, quick diversion. Little secret staircase down here. Ooh, with more cows. You may have noticed I don't currently have Better Light mod installed. I will be getting that reinstalled at some point, but I had to format my computer, set everything back up. I've lost a few segments of recording, so you may notice in some of my videos there's gaps with major jumps of things being done. So I wanted to set up this tour real quick so that you could see the current state of where everything's at and catch up. And hopefully I can get the recordings done more consistently going forward and get them uploaded so next time I have to format my computer I don't have any issues with missing videos. So anyways, here's my spawning field. Also a safe entryway, so I don't have to deal with all sorts of monsters. So over there is the rail line coming in, and the rail line going out to my second base. Turns out that this terrain here was actually generated pre-beta, and because of that, I'm missing some very important resources in the ground. There we go. And I did it again. And here we are off on our way to the second base at sunrise. So yes, I again forgot to switch the tracks and set off in the wrong direction. So I hopped out of the cart, chased it down, recollected it, and came back. Probably would have been faster just to ride it to the other station because the ranch is so close. But I figured it was worth a shot to see if maybe the incline that it has to go up would stop it. But it didn't. Okay. So you'll notice a few changes, some of which are not recorded, some of which are. The ceiling has been raised due to a house fire. I put a fireplace right down there in the glass wall. It was at floor level. The ceiling was only 3 tall at the time. It somehow managed to spread up to the ceiling and burn the entire roof off, which is why I don't make my walls of wood, because I figure I can survive having the roof burned off, but having the actual walls that protect me from zombies and creepers and all that stuff, yeah, you don't want those to burn away. I am using compact stairs for my castling. Again, I think that was in part 3 that I showed that. Maybe it was part 2, I don't recall. But yes, I'm using compact stairs, which look pretty cool. I think it gives a very nice castle look. Corners are hard to work out, so I've just got full blocks in there. And then every so often so I can place torches. I have a double booster running in the basement. And I'll stop waving that around at you. So yeah, this is where the fireplace was, and it managed to catch the ceiling on fire, so bummer. So the fireplace has been relocated to here. I have another portal. Again, no point, but hopefully soon that will actually be functioning. I've got my water spawn, the actual track system. And here we have the double boosters lagging. But anyways, they're charging here. That goes to a torch underneath that negates the signal. Right there. That's the actual launch. Comes down here, goes up here, gives me the boost. And that button over here in the wall is what you see all that redstone connected to. Cart comes back down, loops around, and reloads the same direction it launched from. And that is it. So you have buttons right up there. Actually, I believe it's on that block. Water ladder and another safe fall. And a compact work area. Not really anything in here yet. Haven't found anything amazing. No diamonds, no special ores yet. You may have noticed I offset my ladders. Instead of putting it at the top, I put it one down. Same with the water ladder. I know it makes it more difficult to get out of the ladder, but I think it really improves the look of the water ladder and brings it a lot closer to the surface rather than having to be too down to be hidden or exposed at the surface and visible. It actually puts it one level down, and I think it looks pretty good. Ooh, I need to chop some trees down. Whoa. Delayed damage. So yeah. That is my accessory base. And I did find lapis while I was digging the mine shaft, so I know this is where I want to be. Came over here with a friend of mine, Chris. We were hanging out over here, checking out the overhang. Found some coal up there. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Apparently it's not light enough under here. Ha! Gotcha. Right next to a snow biome, which is what I was hoping for. Go away! Leave me alone. I don't need any hugs. Ow! No free hugs today. Go away. Thank you. So yeah, found a neat little waterfall, little lake, all covered. So when the sun's too intense, we can go hang out in the pool down there. There's a cave over here somewhere as well. I don't remember where.